I'm hiking for the first time since knee surgery, so I'm out of breath. But I got a question for the male audience and also for the female audience. If you ask a woman how she wants to die, pass away, most of the time she'll say, I want to die in my sleep surrounded by my loved ones. If you ask a guy how he wants to go, a lot of them will say they want to go surrounded by the enemy, they've run out of ammunition, and they blow everyone up with a hand grenade at the end. Like, we have this weird thing as men, not all men, but that's why I'm asking, does it resonate with anybody else? We have this weird, like, Viking, Valhalla, noble warrior, death thing that just like seems to resonate with so many men. You'll see videos that play the Deadpool song, is Like a Prayer, that version of it, and then it'll have like 1 million likes and they're talking about, yes, noble warrior's death and all this shit. But it resonates with me too, and I think men want to feel, if you feel like your life is meaningless, at least the one thing you can control is your death, and you can make it meaningful, and you can sacrifice yourself to save another. It's like, I call it Titanic syndrome, where the men stay behind so the women and children could live. There was still space on the lifeboats, but out of honour and chivalry, they went down with the ship. And the most famous story you have of this, like, last stands and sacrifices in history, the 300 Spartans at Thermopylae, are still spoken about 2,500 years later. Sparta doesn't even really exist anymore like it was, but those 300 dudes are known throughout history. It's passed down by generation and generation. Their sacrifice, their death meant something. And I think that's what a lot of men want. They want their life to be meaningful, especially their death. I don't want to go in my sleep. I want to go on London Bridge surrounded by an invasion. I defend the bridge. Like, we have these fantasies. You're mortally wounded and you blow the bridge so all the women and children can get to the tube station. Why are we weird like that? By the way, I'm in New Zealand. Probably can't see it, but that's White Island over there, exploding a little bit. But to clarify, I don't want to die, but if I have to, I hope it's like blowing up a Russian tank or something. But yeah, it's strange. But who else thinks like this? That's what I want to know, because it seems to be quite a popular thing at the moment to want to die a warrior's death. Tell me.